All right, hey trendsetters, how y'all doing out there today? Now we're gonna tap in to see what's going on with Rock. Child and crashed out at the airport. Now she put on her little red jumpsuit out there. I guess that's her allegiance back to the blood. Now, ironically, Blue had on red today. Now, I don't know what that's about. I didn't even think that was allowed if you was Crip to be around here wearing red like that right there. You know, all out there, you know, in the open. I don't know about the etiquette. Y'all are up to date to me on that. Okay? Well, let me see what's going on here. Now, your girl is crashing out, and she crashing out bad. Now, the only thing that keep ringing through my mind is when she was at the airport and she said she can't handle it. It's too much. It's too much. You know, and I was just thinking about the 40K people that was tuned in to that live. You know, and just imagine all the comments, all the naysayers. Now, I actually personally think that she look at the hate pages more than she look at the ones that like her. Because she want to know what we talking about. Now, your girl is going back to Baltimore. And I think that while that may be a good move as far as support, I think she's going to get into some trouble down there. Yeah. Now, I don't know who she about to go hook up with. Is she going to hook up with Chastity? Now, BlueFace out here, you know, messing with Hazel E for promo. You know. Yeah. Now, somebody asked me, is there some suspect energy in regards to BlueFace when he was locked up? You know, on the actual with an S, you know, vibe. Yeah, for sure. Now, he even said that, you know, when he was on the phone on the live stream in regards to lubricants, he wanted to go in the back door. I mean, you've been locked up for 2 years. Don't you want to go in the front door now? You know? Look like you would have had enough of that. Now, let's see. Now, we pulling for Rock energy. Oh, the wheel. I'm getting a crime of... I'm really getting a crime of passion from her. Her even paying somebody to do something. Wands. They touchy-feely. Sexual energy. Oshun energy. And the wheel is right there. It's like betting, gambling. Thin line between love and hate cycles. And trust me and believe me that she really do want to be back with Blue. Now, I'm not sure how the fight started. Because we didn't know anything about a fight until she posted that little bruise on her arm. Now, some people suspect that could have happened when she had the fake tussle with the security guards. Now, I didn't even see any footage on that. You know, they said they had the footage on it, but I didn't see it. I don't know if it's out there. You know, her biting a security guard. I don't know. But anyway, I don't know if it was her arm actually either. But I'm just saying, we seen her setting up some balloons and stuff like that right there. Now, I did see a flyer in regards to a party being for the 29th. Now, you wouldn't set up balloons if you had a party for the 29th because they'll dissolve. You know, the air come out of them. Now, some people were saying that it was a private party that she was, you know, doing for him. You know? Could be. And I don't know if it's true. I don't know. Well, maybe it is. But anyway, it would explain the little blue getup that she had on. Now, initially, I thought that they were at DDG's house. Now, when I did a couple of the last videos, maybe one, it would have probably insinuated that. I did see that a lot of y'all corrected me, you know, where they were. I don't know how I got crossed up like that, you know, but that's what I assume, and I apologize for that. However, you know, the reading still rings true. You know, this made me question, you know, the outfit changes and things of that nature, you know, where she came from. Now, I actually seen the clip in regards to Carissa's, you know, show. And when they went to pick up Blue, I seen a clip where Chrisean was actually there. She had on the brown outfit. Confirmation. So she did not, you know, bust into the arcade because she was right there when he came home. She was there all the time. Now, I'm not sure what happened where they got into a fight, but it was a party going on. Something that we ain't see. Now, I said it was some hanky-panky in that reading where I thought they was at DDG's house. Because something went on. We seen a lot of men activity walking around. I know I seen about 3 or 2 in the background. And why DDG was there? You think I would have been sitting around there for that? And it probably was hot as hell in there. That's probably why she was fanning them. They ain't had no air conditioning. I don't know what was going on. But anyway, anybody got any ideas? Put it in the comment section. Because something went on for them to start fighting. Now, ooh. Now here we got the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, and it's a lack of independence. And this is an inability to move forward. With the Death card. Yeah, it's a lot of burdens. Now, I think I want to just pull from the tarot to see what's going on. And then maybe I'll pull from some oracle. Because I really don't know what to pull from. I really think that this girl is really going to crash out. Look, see the 9? You know? And this is an ongoing battle. Like, this cycle has not closed itself out just yet. And look what's here. Oh my goodness, girl. The girl wants justice. She want to take off somebody's freaking head. Now, of course, this could be the actual court systems and things of that nature. Now, Carissa had the nerve to say that she has voice recordings of proof of the unaliving of Ronnie Doe. Now, how the heck you gonna hold on to something like that? You're not gonna turn it over to the authorities. And then, knowing this, how is you gonna allow this fool around your family, your grandchildren? I just don't really understand Carissa. She's weird. I'm talking about really weird. Because she sit up there and lied to all of us when she knew that Chrisean was invited all the time. She was right there. No Angie. I ain't see Angie. I seen her though. Yeah, how'd she get there? And she had clothes to change in. She changed. She had on the brown outfit. Then she had on the little black shorts with the sweatshirt. Then she had on the blue. I see at least 3 outfit changes. Now, of course, I didn't watch the whole entire live. That's probably why I got all jacked up in regards to who house it was. I just seen DDG and assumed, you know. Now we got the 10 coming out again, right here next to this lack, you know, inability to move on. And this is the weight of the world, you know. And see, just holding on, you know. Just holding on. You know, this is ongoing. This has been a long time. Yeah, but Temperance is here. Yeah, and look at the devil. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, all behind his back. This is shit she really want him. Girl, child, listen. Now somebody left a comment regarding Chrisean nodding wanting to be chosen above his kids. And yes, she has always, you know, demonstrated that. She has said it out of her mouth, you know. Now you even said that she had expressed him going to spend time with his kids, just not with the mother. When has he ever said that he was going to be faithful to her? Never. So why would she even say that? Now the sun is right here with the wheel. And we got pain and the hangman. I'm talking about this hanging on to the pain, boy. Woo! This hanging on. Now, Chrisean just wrote in the letter that Blue was her best friend. And they're trying to co-parent to the best of their ability. You know? She's doing, you know, they're together in union for the sake of, you know, the child. The next day, she wanted somebody to take him up out of here. Threaten him and his mother's life. They better watch their mouth. But it was just her best friend. So don't tell me that she don't contradict herself. I don't care what that girl say out her mouth. What she do? Yeah. Now we got 9-9 right here. Damn. This is crazy right here, yo. 999, matter of fact, 999. Nines is just as hard as the fives. Mm-hmm. Now the Hermit is looking at the Sun card. Now it's something in regards to a secret that I don't know, one of them holding on to. Now I'm sure that both of them have a lot of secrets on each other, you know. But it's something big and it's about to come out. Now I told you that Blue got all her secrets because he get her drunk. And I don't think that you know, sometimes they be on lives and stuff like that right there. You can't probably stop, you know, some of the things that she's saying, you know, from coming to the forefront. But there's a lot of things she done said to him that we're not aware of. And it's a secret. It's a secret coming out. Now we got the 7 right behind the Hermit. she's really thinking of something really devilish to do. Now I just seen the little YN Top Hat 33, and I think it was on Soulless Ties, her channel, and I'm talking about he had a lot of money. I want to say it looked like it was about 20-30K. I was saying, that was a lot of money. That was a lot of money. Now, where would he get that money from when he was just trying to rob a 7-Eleven? Now you got the 10 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. And you see this ongoing battle with family. Now, this is hers as well as his. Now, I wonder if her and Chastity going to get together. Now, I'm not sure where Marsh is located. Is she Baltimore or is she LA? But something is about to go on. I think she's gonna now something actually even might happen in regards to that little Ponzi scheme that she got going on with these bank transfers. Chastity might even get caught up in that mess. Something going on, y'all, with some monies. Somebody gonna get caught doing something. Because I did a reading earlier, but I just didn't post it up. I just wanted to see what was going on in the energy. But yeah, look at this. This is not good. This is really not good. I'm talking about if you just look at the cards that's in Wheel, the 9, the 10. With the Death card and then it's in reverse. It's just like all this is and just holding on. And then the Sun right here up under the Wheel of Fortune it's karma. This is universal. It's got to come, beat. And look at the Hermit looking at the Sun, because the Sun represents, the solar plexus, and the solar flares. I'm talking about as sparky, as revolutionary, as whooping your tail, because it's the 7 right behind it. It's a lot of internal turmoil that's going on with her, and it's like she can't let it go, because that's, enjoying the fruits of one labor, but it's in reverse. It's the lack of independence. And look at that. I'm talking about, God darn, y'all see me pull cards all the time. Look at this. This is crazy. And you just know that if she is in this type of mental state, that Junior is not safe. Now, I don't think I even seen Junior at the airport when she was on the phone, but I don't know. I didn't hear him. I don't know. I don't know. The Empress. Look at the deception looking at her. Now, of course, this is a baby mama. Could be her. Could be Carletta. Yeah, look at her fighting. They know this ain't gonna. How they think that this is gonna work when don't nobody want her around their children? You got a suspected person that unalives people, and Angie and Jaden, they on board with it. Is you crazy? And you got proof? Who is supporting her channel? Who is going over there supporting that mess? Now I can see if you want to support people that's edifying you and bringing some value Well, I'm looking at Blue every day, and I'm just like, who, how, why? Now, before he even put all that stuff on his face, I was asking myself, where's the cotton picking talent at? Anything that halfway sounded decent in regards to him rapping, it came from, some type of collab. Now, the talent that he had was being Hugh Hefner, having the fight club with the girls, bringing Chrisean Rock into the fold. Before that, did anybody know who he was? Really? This is what we promoting and supporting? People that pimp our young girls out? And then the mother, Calissa, got a nerve to try to shame her fans. The true ones that was there when he got locked up, they sent money to support this mess. This is insane. Insane. Insanity. Now the high priestess wanted to make a noise because something is going on right here with this death card and this Empress energy. And sometimes this is mama. This is this mother universe, earth. And she don't enable, even though she has a loving heart. She is the one that created the birds. And she say, what? When they hatch, they drop that little motherfucker right out the nest. And if you don't take flight, hey. There's no enabling and rewarding bad behavior around here. You gotta earn your keep. I don't know. Listen, I don't know. Somebody can't move on. Somebody holding on to something. And I'm telling you, I'm getting so much. I'm getting the hate for her mother, Carlissa, being a mother, making her have this baby. I'm like, this girl is about to spaz out. I told you it ain't the last one. But with the inability to move forward, this is a fight. And look at this. Look at all this surrounding whatever this energy is, whoever it is. Yeah. Like I want a bitch to take you out of here. Yeah, it's like she want to get rid of all of them. Jaden and Carlissa. Ew. I don't see what they see in them myself. Yep. Yeah, holding on to wish fulfillment. Heart want what the heart want. That's what she want. I told you, it's crazy. I'm talking about hypnotized under a spell. Look at that. Look at that. And I swear, and I'm trying to tell you, because the spell work came up in the reading that I did. You probably seen it yesterday, because I'm going to post this for Saturday. Yeah, it's there. It's there. It was right there. We seen it eating of the flesh. Now, of course, that had a lot to do with when she went to church on first Sunday. But yeah, she's doing other stuff. The girl is into something. She into something. She crazy. I don't know how she think that she can worship whatever this thing is that she worship and think it's okay to be a blood. And I'm talking about she downright is disturbed at the fact that Blue is not really, hood. She really about that life. I really come from the street. I'm from the trenches. Like it's a badge of honor. She even said something about the school. I'm telling you, he's sitting up there with a red shirt on and a red hat. Wait a minute. How the heck is you blood? Crip with red on? Ain't that disrespectful? I don't know, y'all. Now, I ain't never been in a part of no gang, but I know a little some things. Where they do that at? And then he got the nerve to get on live and was and because somebody else did a live stream. Now I wasn't aware of this. It's something he said in his lyrics that was disrespectful to the Bloods, and the dude pointed out. I still don't know what the heck it was. He said something I don't know. Listen, I don't know. But still, and then you go put on the red shirt and the red hat. I was like, what the hell is going on? What? Man, this is not gonna end well, y'all. Now we got the Three of Cups over here. Now, yeah, this Will and this Sun is on money, teamwork. Yeah, karmic cycles, self-esteem, hurt, and there's some money go. Four of Pentacles, holding on. Yeah, but there's something going on with some money schemes. And again, it's something that Ronnie, Chrisean, and Chastity used to do. Now, again, Ronnie, Chrisean, and the boy, the friend, I don't know where he at when the Geronimo got taken out. It's something that takes three people to do. Now, I think she's going to involve herself back with that. Now, we know that they used to set up a lot of businessmen and things of that nature. People that's not going to necessarily want to involve the police. Yeah. Because you get a record for soliciting. But I don't know. Yeah. Something. See? See the pay and see the justice? Yeah. Looking in ways. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I'm telling you. She want to take somebody up out of here. She done threatened them on live. My God. Yeah, see? 7, 8. You see? Looking into ways to pay somebody. That's somebody with a badge, a gun, whatever. Yeah, it's like looking for somebody. She asking questions. That's teamwork. They're set. You see the rumors, the gossip, the lies. Yeah, with the deception. Yeah, the confusion. The girl is confused. When I say cray out of her mind, it is an understatement. It's an understatement. And for, the Malone family, to be the godparents. Godparents are usually, initiated or there to take on, the care of the child when the mother is, not able to. I don't understand, why would they put themselves, in a video to be seen if they didn't want to be of assistance. That part just don't make sense to me anymore. I just don't understand it. I'm not getting it. I'm not understanding fully what is up with these people. Because if she don't need help more right now than ever, I don't. Somebody going to jail. If somebody don't go to the graveyard first. Now we got the 9 right here on the mama. The baby mama with the 10 at the top. And I'm telling you, this sword right here, whatever this is, whatever this communication is between these two people, is causing this grief over here as well. And look at the King of Cups is on this right here. With the 9, it's like, like, oh my goodness, it's almost like is that him? Oh my God. Because I'm telling you, this is, somebody with emotional intelligence. That's walking away. Now, either this is suggesting that she take on this, energy, but I get the feeling that may just be blue. Yeah, because it's moving forward. And somebody trying to stand their ground to block this thing from taking, 8 with communication, wish fulfillment, holding on. It's like, I'm not sure what happened in that, what happened. She said she got stomped out. Now, I'm not sure what happened, that made that happen. Something had to happen that she wasn't necessarily, going for. And I'm going to only say there had to be an involvement of another female. Something like that. That's the only thing I could think of. Let me see. Yeah, intimacy and distractions. See, it was this, them two, and look. I was about to say that's a blue shirt, but look, and unemployed. Is that blue eating like a gel man? That's the only thing I could think of. Somebody else came to the party. And guidance is here. Now this says faith, healing, intuition, and dreams. Now we seen the distraction card. Now somebody could have came over or something like that right there. But wow. Because I'm looking at a phone, but I am looking at movement, road. Let me see that. And secrets. And I said something in regards to a secret. Something is about to come out, and I don't know what it is, y'all. I don't know what it's in regards to. Now, self-love, Netflix and chill. It came right back out. And look, love affair, third party, hooking up, STD. Now, I think that's probably going to be the secret. Because I did a reading on that. One of them. Something going on. I don't know. Maybe he picked up a little package when he was locked up. Or maybe something went on with that as well. Now, she been trying to tell us for a while that, you know, he like little baby. And the other people, but I don't know. Let me see. Something happened. I don't know, y'all. Champion. Bad choices with intimacy. Ooh. And burning evidence. Wow. Girl. And why that look like a Bible? With guidance. What the hell? And fighting for what she loved. And remember, that's how I really started with the girl fight. That's what it was all about. It's something though. It's something. Look at all this around the Empress energy though. Damn. Like I have never. Wow. Now I done did some readings for them, but never to this. This is terrible. And caught. It's something. Thrown away, trashing out the tag. The trash is red. But yeah, but this came out. Something. Now look at that. You know, this is how people eat when they're in jail. And the love affair, third party, they came out together. Now I do believe that this can apply to both of them. Yeah, because we got the setup queen. And this is really just giving me a love affair with the King of Cups. And there's a lot of people. Damn. Yeah. But it's so strange that this is guidance and it looked like a Bible with burning evidence. What the hell? Something in regards to... Ain't no telling what type of dreams that fool be having. Whatever God that she serves is telling her that it's okay to be a blood. It's okay to be gang related. Oh my God! Now she says she supposed to be streaming with Ray J. Where he been? I don't know. But anyway, child, let's. I'm gonna leave this right here because I don't know what that fool about to do. But we're gonna have. I guess by the time we wake up in the morning, I had this up early, 8 o'clock, in case something come before then, after then. All right. See y'all later. Leave it in the comment. Tell me what you think. But yeah, something. I just feel something bad.